Now this is going to be interesting because this task that we have to do, the communication difficulties, is going to be really interesting because I have to pretty much step out into, I think it's like right where the snipers are at. The scav snipers are going to be at for the lighthouse area. So pretty much have to run in, get the task taken care of, and then just keep running until they stop shooting at me. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how we do it. But we're just going to bring the loadout we had from the last one. We're going to have the M4A1, bring it the MMAC, and pretty much go from there. I know where both these tasks are located, so it shouldn't take us very long to complete it. And of course, we're going to see what we can get done. I do believe, though, while I was also looking at things, let's go look at the trade with craft for a moment, because I don't actually have any 74Us. So I need to check out the barters real quick on that one. I need cleaner. Yep, I need cleaner. So, yeah, we're gonna see if I can get some scavs and get my hands on them. That's gonna work out just nice. But I didn't think we were ever gonna run that from. We didn't have an AK S74U, but we'll keep an eye out for it. And we'll start with the first two tasks. If we have to switch it up a little bit, not a huge deal. We'll be able to still do some stuff. So, as far as hideout goes, it's pretty much still the same. Actually, there may be some upgrades. We'll go take a look real quick. It's been a while since I've looked at this stuff. We'll double check. I'm pretty sure I got one or two upgrades that I've done. If they are, we'll finish that up and we'll move on. Yes, I do. Okay, so we got the water collector done. We can install that. I think all the fuel's gone. Yes, it is. So I actually ran this for a while. I wanted to get all these drains so I could start working on some actual crafting for the cases. So okay, that's done. We got our S&D, which is good. We got that going. And I know the laboratory is the next one that we would have to do, which we need one more of the Xeno. We're gonna keep an eye out for that one. So that's all we're really working on for that one at the moment. So either way, I'm pretty sure I only have one key. Let's see. I'm gonna bring the Merlin. Sorry, not Merlin, Marin key. I'm pretty sure this key will get us to a high tech spawn, so we're gonna bring that with us. Maybe we'll get some good out of it. I'm not sure. But beyond that, I'm gonna bring the Propodol, especially for that Scav Island issue, and see where it goes from there. So let's head over to Lighthouse. Let's see what tasks we can get finished. And let's do this. Are you ready? All right, this is actually the good spawn too that we wanted to get, because it's right next to the village that we need to go to. So, oh no, it's no. I'm thinking the other direction, but this is still fine. This is still fine. I'm gonna skip over the loot. I want to focus just getting into, well, getting in there and trying to get this done. So let's do that. We're just gonna keep this on single fire. Good to see everyone again. Hope you guys are having a fan-freaking-tastic day. We're on it today, ladies and gentlemen. We're on it, and we're back in action, and I'm excited. So freaking excited to get this stuff going again. It's been too long, but we're here and we're ready. Also, I'm in the Lighthouse from forever, so this should be fun. Trying to think of our best course of action here, because we're obviously going to take the side road out to get out of the map, so we'll see how this plays out. But most likely, best thing is try to go around, take the bridge across, hit the village, grab the note, we'll swing it back around, hit the beach up. Then we, of course, have to deal with people that may be on the rocks, so just play it smart and we'll be fine. Let's get going. Try to save some run if I can. It'll definitely be interesting to see how we could take up, how we're gonna take all those shots from the snipers. I don't think it kills you instantly. You do have a few seconds to kind of like react to it. So I will be very interested to see how that goes. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of looting, not a lot, just a little bit. PS ammo. There's only a few places I want to check for some loot, and that's about it. Okay, we'll check upstairs in a minute as well. I'm also guessing most people at this point are most likely heading over towards the raiders, so, or not the raiders, but the rogues, so they'll probably be distracted while we're doing all of our other stuff too. Come on, give us our stuff. Cord. Sure, I'll take a cord. And what kind of loot we gonna find upstairs? Start here. Well, if I get some more keys, I would not be mad at all. If you come across any type of toolbox, I do need to actually hit that up though, because we need to find that xenon. Because if we can get that, then awesome. Like I said, lavatory is the next thing we're trying to level up, and then I'm quite certain that will be the end of that one. It'll be like maxed out. Okay. Ooh, there's a toolbox. ES lamps. I need a ton of those. Ton of ES lamps we need. What else we got? Pile of meds. Sure, I'll take those. Nothing. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna take both the juices just to keep metabolism up. We have a little bit of a distance to go for this run. And I know there's a toolbox in this one. This shit up here. So we'll check that for a moment. Not this one, but the one behind us. Screw nuts, I'll take them. And I believe that's everything. Okay. Toolbox. See, to me, that's like a toolbox. If we're talking like the other one, that's more like a tool case. Just because of like the sizes. Alright. I don't like being in the open like this, but we do have to get across. But luckily, it's right next to where it's like just to the right when we cross it, so. Should have no problem counter thing. Also, the Merlin key is in our direction too of like where we need to go. So this is okay. This is actually a very good like mid-level run where we need to go. Of course, it may already be hit by the time we get there, but we'll check it. Okay, he's down. Kind of scared me because I didn't see him move that direction. Nice ammo. I'll take it all. I gotta do something here. Oh, let's grab the notes. The letter. Unload you. We'll get this one loaded up. We're pretty much down to our last few bullets anyway, so pretty much just using whatever I can get my hands on. Load that. Let's get this loaded up too, just as a backup in case. We got some firing behind us. Keep that on auto. This one semi, we'll be fine. Grab some more tubes. Pretty much anything I can sell over to Jaeger, I'm going to pick it up. We've been discussing this for quite a while now, so you guys know the idea of why I'm doing that, so we're going to keep to that plan. I think I have to cross. I forgot about this. Am I about to run into an issue here? Unless I can cross right there, which I don't think I can. We'll see what happens. We got fighting right across the way. Let's keep going. I don't want to cross and get shot right in the face. Take a moment to look across, see if I see anybody. I don't see anything. Cool. I am able to cross here, which is good. Don't want to run because there was, like I said, gunfire just right around the corner here. So I don't want to give away the position. May have been someone that was fighting the scavs that were on the highway. I think I'm gonna be careful though. He actually may be fighting someone, so I'm gonna get across. I don't want to give away the position if he's about to scream at someone. Let me get a little bit closer before I pop him. Grenade. Nothing I want. Oh. He died to a scav. That may have been actually a dumb idea. Whoa. Scat player. Scat player. That makes, well, it was a different one. That was not the same. And I killed the scav that killed him. Alright, well that sucks. PS ammo. Alright, not as I planned, but hey, it never is. Let's grab the Mosin. We got the S&B now, so I'm also gonna take this. S&B we're gonna take, load that up. Let's grab helmet, contacts, pair. That would have been actually a pretty nice nice pickup there from that dead body. That player didn't see us, but he did. He saw us. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure I have enough. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste that. I'm gonna take the normal armor. Since I have propane right now. Take that. And I can find more TV rigs anyway, so, and I'm pretty sure this is my last backpack. It is. All of this removed. I got more keys in here. Just the one, I guess. Man, we're very low on some stuff. Let's take the IFAK. I got one cat for heavy bleeds. Granted, I know I got extra healing, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's bring the food wise. Let's see what we got for food. Let's bring this, and I don't think I have my stuff for water right now. Water's looking. Let's bring the 30. Why not? Bring the 30 with us. We got armor, we got everything we need. Okay, let's attempt that one more time, and then of course we've got it all from when we have to go to the next area. So let's try it again, shall we? There's one thing I have to remember about Lighthouse. The scavs spawn in real early. Scat players just got spawned in super early. We were only in that match for about, I think, just under 10 minutes, and we already had them in. So unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. All right, since we're here, and I figured, why not? We're gonna go do the more annoying part first. And that is to go and get ourselves, well, this part done. Which is gonna be interesting. Gonna be very interesting to see how we get past these scavs when they start shooting at us. That's why I gotta pop the propadol, because they will aim for legs, and I'm probably gonna get blacked out here. I didn't have a CMS kit to... maybe I did. I may have had a CMS kit inside there, which I should have brought with me, but we are gonna hope for the best. If they do black out any limbs, like any legs, we're gonna immediately go straight for the slide, the landslide, just to get the heck out of here, so we don't have to deal with that. But there's no way I wouldn't make it to the other place, to the other side, to get the letter anyway. So I need to do this. I have nothing on me. Weight's kind of up there, but we're fine. I pretty much just gotta run. I'm gonna keep all my run, actually. We're not gonna run at all. We're gonna walk. I had to go past this truck. Pop this. Oh, I have to go past the truck. There we go, got it. I hate these guys so much because they don't miss. And there was a player. I got shot by a player too. Yep. Oh, that sucks. Gold neck, no wonder. I'm curious to figure out where that guy came from, because definitely did not expect that. That kind of threw me off right there. But it is what it is. We died. So my plan, my thoughts here. Since we got the path, the shoreline open, we're gonna just do a little bit of looting around the broken village here, hit up the next village, and then get the heck out. I didn't bring a backpack. If you're curious what I brought, you can pause it if you need to see what I got. Just so we can finish this up quickly. So I want to move forward. But hey, I think the only thing we really technically lost there was a Brommet. That's about it. So everything else is replaceable. The Brommet's a little more difficult to get our hands on, just because, well, it's a Brommet, and well, it's not the most notorious thing to be on the map. Then again, like I said in the past, we can always go to reserve and try to collect more. So we'll get them. We'll get them. I just didn't know where that guy came from. It was just very surprising that he came out of nowhere and was like right there. We were doing that thing, but man, they took out the leg real fast. That was the first thing they. Well, I guess they don't technically speak. Oh, sweet moonshine. They don't technically speak and aim for any part. They just kind of shoot the body. The AI, the invisible AI does. And then, well, you're kind of dead. So, it's what it is. It's kind of funny. Ooh, nice. Metabolism level 18. I'll take it. Why don't we go forward first? Grab this note and then we'll move backwards. So, yeah. Unfortunate, yes, but it was kind of funny. I was not expecting to die like that. That was like, oh, there's a person apparently. My first thought though, after that first shot when the leg went out, I'm like, yep, I think we're heading out over to this landslide. But good thing is we don't have to actually worry about going back and doing that. That part's completed. All we gotta do is just exit and survive. So that is the positive. A lot of these elite players actually. I do want to hold on to them because I'm gonna do some stuff with them. What do you got for us? I'll take a Xenon right now. You want to give me that? Oh, actually, I wouldn't be able to carry it. If you're curious on the Salewa, we do have that just from the fact that we had one of the paid, like the bug spray left. So we had enough just for that. Take some defuel. Then get the metabolism up again. Ooh, we got some for water too. I don't mind Lighthouse. I really don't. I think it's a fun map, but I don't think we're very equipped for it. In the sense of like, it's. I feel like this map is obviously made more for like range fights, and like the most we got for range right now is like a bolt action and then the hunter. Thought I heard somebody. I don't know. I thought I heard somebody. I don't think there's any hidden stashes in here. Nope. Alright. Let's get over to the shoreline here and we will call it good for Lighthouse. Which is fine with me. Honestly, like I was saying at the beginning, the plan was to go and get some kills for Punisher Part 3, but I don't have the ability to do that right now without the AK-74 used. So my idea for right now because we need to complete stuff anyway, and we already had that list of things to work on. Why don't we head back to Interchange and let's go see if we can complete some more things on that list of ours. Because we've almost completed everything we needed, so we're gonna do that. Just run this way. I don't think we'll get a run through, but we'll see. Okay, go a little bit farther back. There we go. Now we'll just chill. But yeah, like I said, we have to complete stuff anyway, and we might as well go and try to grab that. Because there's a lot of things that are hidden right now behind, well, locked things in the hideout. Yep, we got the run through. Ooh, that actually may affect us. Oh, that really may affect us. So it turns out we are good. So we're gonna turn in this one first. Nice, nice, nice. Gives the option for those, but obviously tries if we have to do the trade anyway. So still need to get it done. Jaeger, I'm gonna turn in your thing as well. Nice. Very nice. And we're literally at 1 point away from getting you basically unlocked level 3. We just gotta keep selling stuff to you. We have 2 of these flash drives. I'm gonna turn them into you as well and get those turned in. One more if we finish up shady business. Getting closer. Definitely getting closer. Do we get anything though, like of importance? Just money with you. Jaeger, just money with you as well. All right. So I pretty much got us ready to go for the next run. I'm bringing the MP5 because we have the tracer ammo, and I figured, well, we got it. We might as well use it. The only problem is we don't have a backpack. We do have the ability to get one, but the problem is that the only backpack we can get right now is the tricep, and that's going to cost me ES labs, and I need ES labs. So my plan right now is we're going to go in with no backpack. We're going to try to kill Scav and just steal that one, or we're going to go and get some, well, hard drives and also DVD drives, and we'll try to get some more backpacks that way. So a couple different options we're going to try, but that is the plan for now. So let's head out, head over to Interchange, see if we can get some more stuff for the hideout. We definitely want to keep an eye out for Xenon so we can get that laboratory done at least, and kind of go from there. Let's do it. Cool. We got a good spawn over this. So I don't know if we're gonna have someone to our left, so I kind of want to get inside as fast as possible. We could do kind of a circle thing here. Start over here or over in the back side of like Goshen area, and then, you know, flip back around and go towards Ollie. We'll see how everything plays out. We still got to kill Scav to get a backpack because we are extremely limited on space, so that is kind of a problem. Nice. Level 14 endurance. I like it. Then again, we could just focus on going straight to Ollie, because I know there's some Scav spawns there, but we have also the Goshen Scavs that we can try to kill there too, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what kind of situation we can get ourselves in. I just don't want to get shot going straight in. That would be funny, but not exactly the plan. I'll just say that. Let's check the ammo first too. I want to see if we can get some more special things that we don't have at the moment. Maybe we get some good stuff. What's this? Oh, that's a foul mag. I don't see myself getting a foul anytime soon, so we're not going to worry about that. Okay, nothing that I want. So we're mainly looking for the Xenon for sure, because we want to get that so we get the level going for... Is that a... Oh, it's just a shadow. Okay. I want to get the Xenon so we can get the laboratory up and running, so that's going to be kind of a priority thing to look out for. Beyond that, pretty much whatever we can get our hands on. I want to get more of the sewing kits. That's definitely something we need to get, because the more we can get those, plus ripstop, we'll have a lot more access to things. You know, GM count, actually, I will probably need those for some trades coming up. I know there's a good trade for it, but I don't remember exactly. But we'll figure that. We'll figure that out in a second. Let's check the table. There's some ammo. Is that for heavy bleeds? It is. I like that. All right, nice. Good to go there. No scab spawned in just yet, but that's fine. Let's just keep sticking on the back side and see what we can find. If we do find one, we're obviously gonna have to come. We're gonna have to double back. So we got to find that scab to kill first, and then we'll come back and get it. East lamp. I need those as well. I need a lot of those actually. So we're gonna keep an eye out for those. I skipped the bag, didn't I? I definitely did. Nice. I'll eat that. Plus, we do have the option for the cooler as well. Let's see where we're at in a moment. If we don't find the xenon here, then we could also try to go collect the rest of the items for the cooler. But let's see what other options are first. Nice, we got that. Need more of those so I can keep getting some armor. Plus, like I said, like I've always said, the armor rigs are the way we want to go. They're gonna be our best option for armor and also just storage space. So, I'm gonna keep an eye out for those. What are you gonna give us, toolbox? Nothing really that I want. Go, go, go. Screwdriver, don't need that. Okay, just a shotgun out in the open. I will not say no to it. I will take it. I need shotguns anyway, so I will take that. Apple juice. PP. I'll take the analyzer for now. I don't think, actually, no, I don't need that for anything. We'll get rid of that. I was thinking maybe we need for a trade, but not that I know of. If we really need them, obviously we can come back to Interchange because this is the place to get the analyzers anyway, but I don't believe I need that anytime soon. Alright. Look for specific things. Spinach. Oh, not spinach. Spinach. That's kind of funny. No, I don't need spinach. I need herring. Actually, herring, the chunk, or herring, tarcola, squash, and then I forget the other item. They'll come to me when we find one. Celery. None of those. Tarcola. Oh, the hot rods. That's what we need, hot rods. Sadly, we don't get hot rods for this area, so that's a bit unfortunate. Alright, that's full. Just seeing if there's any more of what we'll need. Maybe come back after we find a backpack. Nope. There's a squash, but I'm quite certain I have all the squash that I need anyway, so I don't really technically need to come back for any more. Doesn't even have anything in it. It's got some buckshot. Alright. See if we can find a scab and steal its backpack. Okay, nothing down there. Obviously our exit is going to be... I think that is a scab. Yep, both scabs. To the right. Did you go in here? Or did you go this way? Come on. Well, I don't see myself using KS-23 anytime soon. I need the respirator though. It's gonna get all dropped to the ground. Where are you at? There you are. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Since we got a couple items we need, I'm gonna watch out for this scav here. I don't see him. Alright, nothing I want. I want to go hit some computers now. We need to get some bigger backpacks, so we're gonna go computers and then hit the back of idea. Grab a couple more items from there, hopefully find the xenon, and then we'll continue moving. Okay. We basically need DVDs and we need DVDs and we need hard drives. So those are the things we need to grab. Give us what we need so we can get to our upgrades. Nothing. This is the one time that I hope I don't find. I'm not gonna say the name, because if I say the name, he'll show up. But this is the one time I'm hoping the one gentleman doesn't show up, because you know how it's gonna go if I do run into him, especially with tracer ammo. We had that situation before. Did not go very well. Wow. All right, nothing in the computers at all. Unfortunate. Let's keep moving. Don't really need tech at the moment. Tech is not really on our list of things to do since we pretty much finished up the farming part, so that's all done since we found like the GPUs and everything. So we get to focus on other tasks ahead of us. Granted, if I do find a graphics card, I'm not going to say no. I will hold on to it. Not a bad thing to get, because you know, at some point we are going to get ourselves the Bitcoin farm, and we're going to need all the GPUs we can get. Nothing. All right, let's go see if there is a lion. Two spawns for the lions here, which is good. Not one there. Don't need broken LCDs. Okay, I guess we hit up the computer room again, check for DVDs and whatnot. Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. I would grab the RAM sticks, but like, I don't have any really use for them at the time being. Because like the suppressors would be a really nice thing to have, but at the same time, I don't have the access to the thread that we need. So we would pretty much be sitting with a bunch of suppressors, but no way to actually use them. I'll take the splints. I don't need Zippos. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get out of the mall and let's head towards the stashes. We'll at least go check the stashes, see if there's anything we can get. This will be fine. Get at least some things out of this. Doesn't look like a lot, but honestly, it's, you know, it's a little bit here and there. It just takes a time, and we'll get to what we need. Freaking scavs, I swear. I picked up stuff from a dead scav. Alright. No, I don't need anything from him. Let's just go. Let's go. About half on that one. Okay, I think the other mag is also half too, so no reason to stick around just to get ourselves killed in accident. But yeah, at least we can get some stuff out of this and then we can move forward. Definitely gotta search more of the bags though, because we need to find some more, at least a few more things of the. Is that a gun? Oh, nice. That's actually a really good gun to find. But we need to be able to find a few more things so we can get the cooler running. And I don't see with that milk there. Let's get out with the milk. Let's actually call it there. Because if I can get out with the milk, then we have access to another piece of armor that we need. So works just fine with me. And yeah, we'll come back and run it again. We'll run all back again and see what other items we can get. I still want to find that xenon though before we end. But if we don't find it, I mean, obviously we'll have some more episodes to find it in the future. Oh yeah. Now I know there's some of the 9x19 I'm seeing, but it's not really worth too much to pick up. I should have grabbed that one box though that we found, but it's all right. I'm sure we'll find some more 9mm coming up soon. But I'm gonna start telling myself to grab it for the upcoming future. So yeah. And hey, this is what I'm hoping for next wipe. I'm really hoping that they will make it so SMGs are a little more viable, because I'm sure, as you know, most beyond like the P90 are not really worth using, and well, the Vector's pretty decent, but beyond those two, like SMGs are kind of meh. It's pretty much 7.62 or 7.62 by 51. So it's a long range fight this wipe, which is not horrible, but I do miss using the SMGs. They were always fun to use. Go, 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 go. Let's make it a good win. Make it a good win. No death, no death, no death. Nice. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, we're in. Yeah, kind of the same spawn. Well, no, actually, no, it's the opposite spawn. But we're going out. We're pretty much what we were doing, but just the opposite way. Which I actually prefer this way a little bit better, because if we don't end up finding what we need, we can always kind of like sneak into like Ollie real quick, which is nice. So let's get going and see what we can find. I really do want to find that those extra lines and stuff. So just so we have like a nice stock. And like I said, I would like to have the double intelligence cases coming up soon, or docs cases at some point, but pretty much whatever kind of luck we can get, that's what we're hoping for. We got concentrated, sure. More healing's never a bad thing. Keep on going. Maybe this time we'll get a little lucky with the computers, because we didn't find a single thing that last time. And we are down to our last few 9mm, I just realized. So, yeah, we definitely need to focus on that too. If we're going to try to keep going with this route with the SMG. T-plug I don't need. Caps, don't need them. We actually have the perfect amount of caps that we need for some of the upgrades, so that's good. Nothing in that computer. You know, I actually need that motor, so I'm gonna grab that. Unless I complete, I may have actually completed all that. Nice DVD drive. We'll grab the motor just in case. I don't remember if I needed that, but I'll grab it anyway, just as a case measure. Nice. Okay. No lions. Check the other spawn. And I'm actually going to go straight for the backside of them all and just take that all the way down. See what we can get our hands on. Hey, we got our health up to level 11. I like that. Defuel, I need that. Take the drink. Nothing there. All right, just drink that up. Slowly but surely. Looking good, ladies and gentlemen. We're in June now. June 3rd today? Yeah, June 3rd today. We're looking good, ladies and gentlemen. There's still no announcement just yet for the wipe, but I'm sure I'm pretty sure it's going to be coming up close probably to the end of the month, so it'll be interesting. Plus, I got vacation coming up. It'll be nice. I got vacation for my day job starting on the 22nd, I believe. I believe it's the 22nd of June, so We got like 2 weeks off, so we got a lot of time for doing some filming, which I planned. I was like planning in a sense for the wipe to happen, but I obviously wasn't like sure when it's gonna be. I don't have the inside details, unfortunately. That would be pretty awesome if I did. Like I could tell you guys, but I can't. You know, fire steel. I'll just take just to have. But yeah, we are getting slowly but surely close to that white period. And someone did bring up an idea of me running the hardcore series along with the Rag to Riches series. It doesn't work, to be honest with you. I tried doing it before, it just doesn't work out because I feel like I'm not dedicating enough time towards series, and obviously with having the day job, for me it doesn't work at the moment. You know, when we're able to go full time and do nothing but record videos, I will have more than enough time to be able to run obviously more than one series, because this will be the actual job that I work for, so work for myself. So that, you know, there is that, you know, thing to look forward to. So I'm not saying that it's not going to happen ever. I'm just simply saying at the time it's not going to be a thing. But always look towards the future. You never know. Maybe when we go full time, we'll make sure that happens. And, you know, I've got some other ideas for some other modes that I want to, other like, I shouldn't say modes, but playstyles I want to actually do. So keep an eye out. We got some more action coming for the channel. Like I said, we talked about this like 3 or 4 episodes ago about the ideas that I want to actually try to run for next wipe. And I'm very excited. I think they're going to be working out pretty good. Because if I can run a secondary series, it won't be a hardcore shit, but it'll be something else. Something different will work better for my timing. So obviously just stay tuned. Ooh, I think we're good here. Dang it, it's a shush. I need it anyway, but dang. I thought we had it right there. I was like, all right, we got our item. We're good. I'm only taking the fire steels because they're a decent thing of money, but I don't really care about the money at the moment. Okay, we'll make a small trip over to Ollie and see what we can find. The suppressor? It is indeed. That's a 762 by 39. Don't need that. Gold neck, PRS, no thank you. As much as I don't want to take actually no, I'm good. I'm not taking this. I thought that was 556. If it was 556, I would have taken it. Don't need you. But yeah, let's take a quick gander over here in Ollie, because there's a few toolboxes we can hit up real quick and see if we can find it. And that is a completely good thing for us to check. Because if I can get that, oh, I'll be so happy. Before I end this episode, we are going to take a look at the laboratory though and see what kind of things we can make real quick. Because I know I can make like the grenade case, which will free up some space. I don't know what else I can make though. It's been a while since I've looked at the laboratory, so bear with me while we look at that together. Wires. Last one here. Nothing there. All right, let's go hit up those last few toolboxes. I'm not going to worry about the rest of the computers for now. They'll be enough for me. Actually, no. No. I gotta hit one more. I gotta find at least one hard drive. You think it'd be a lot easier to find hard drives, but I mean, you would be wrong, unfortunately, at the end of the day, like I am, because I'm surprised that I don't have a hard drive already popping up in these PC blocks. There we go. As I say it. That'll at least get us one backpack. Enough to get us started. More relays than I'll ever need. Keck tape, though. And also, I think I need that car battery. We're going to drop a few things. I was going to hold on to the fire steels, but get rid of them. Ooh, no. That. Drop the kite. Drop the hose. I got enough of those. Drop the... I know I want to keep that ammo, but let's do this. Drop that. Is that underneath the kite? It sounds ridiculous for me to hold on to that, but it's really not. I think it's just really good. Take that. I should be able to fit this. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say there should be no issue fitting all this stuff. So I can actually grab a couple of them more things that I dropped. There we go. Oh, I know why I was clearing the space. Nope, nope, drop that. There's a keck tape over here too. Drop that. Cover battery. I'm quite certain I need this for something. So I'm gonna take it just in case. Oh, another keck tape. I need that. Bandages, I got extra, so we'll drop the bandages and grab this. Go. If we find, at this point, if we find the Xenon, I'm gonna drop the shush. And we don't have to worry about dropping it now. Because we didn't find it, so no big deal. Continue our search. Nothing and nothing. Alright. Completely fine. That's fine with me. We got some stuff that's really useful, so. Good little run. Didn't get exactly what we're looking for, but I'm happy with it. Plus, we completed 2 tasks. That was another thing I wanted to make sure. And we've always discussed this, how we want to try to complete at least a task or 2 while we're doing this. So, and I'm also quite certain we leveled up. We also got, yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at, I believe it's Therapist. Therapist actually may be leveled up. If she is, she's probably got some really nice stuff for us too. That would be level 3 therapist. Is it level 3 or is it maxed out? It may be maxed out therapist. Either way, we'll take a look at it in just a moment. Not a lot of gunfire. Surprisingly, not a lot. Not even the last one too. It was mostly just a scab shooting at me that I heard. Jump over this. We'll lay it down because I feel somewhat safe about doing that. Not fully, but somewhat. And we made it out. Yeah, so it definitely looks like we got to level 3 therapist. Yeah, it definitely wasn't max, because max is going to cost me to level 35. Maybe we have everything ready to go, so I mean, there's that positive thing there. But yeah, we got the next level up with her. Nice. I believe it's medical cases now, and also an item case too. This thing too, but we don't really care about that. Now, obviously, we have the option to buy the med case that we want for rubles, but I'll try to do this trade. Why is this not wanting to go down? This is weird. Oh, it's hiding. That's weird. Well, it's bugged right now. I'm pretty sure this is Vaseline. I have 0 Vaseline at the moment, so this isn't the worst trade in the world. We can maybe make something happen with that. Also, this is like the worst trade ever because the room is literally unlocked by the window. So it's kind of funny, that's the thing. Let's see. Trader, let's get all this stuff offloaded. I know we gotta put stuff inside of our junk boxes, but we'll do that in a little bit. Put there. Let's go to the hideout. Let's go check out a couple things. Because I know we can start some trades and I want to definitely do that. We also got to keep an eye on the fuel levels considering we are getting like sort of low on fuel, but not like fully. Let's go down. I can actually do this. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to do this. No, not that one. Why would you select that one? I want the empty ones used. Because I have a ton, so we're going to get that started. 16 hours, 32 minutes, we'll have that done. Maybe we'll go for another one of the junk boxes, but at least we'll have ourselves a grenade case. We put all the grenades in there. We're looking good. Looking good. Anything inside the workbench we can get started? I don't think so. Well, I guess we could get into some more S&B, but we'll hold off on that. Anything of use? Gotta keep an eye out. Well, we have the power banks now, and now the USB adapters I need to look out for so we can get another green battery going. Ooh, flesh out's not a bad idea, actually. I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Let's get the flechette going. That is really, really nice. So, because also I think it was Omega that was discussing with me, and yeah, he was right. We're gonna make some flechette because that's gonna turn out being very, very, very good. We're also, yeah, that's right. We're gonna get this running as well. Get some more. It's for the heavy bleeds. Anything else? Nutrition center. I'll hold off on the Kek tank because I know I gotta do stuff with that. Getting closer. We still haven't found these guys yet, the cleaners. We're gonna keep an eye out for those. I could see us doing another run over on, most likely going over to Shoreline for the village. It just has such a good source to this thing, so we'll keep an eye out for it. But I think, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the best place for us to end this episode, because I got to come up with some ideas of what I want to do, and honestly, not a bad haul. Couple tasks completed. We hit level 24, which is awesome. Slowly but surely, we're moving up there. So, and even the skills are looking really nice. Skills are looking really, really, really nice. 14 and 10. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So, either way, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the action. We're back into it. I hope you guys are excited for me, as I am, to get to the action of Escape from Tarkov. Beyond that, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you enjoyed about the episode, what you're excited for the future. Keep an eye out for some more content coming out, ladies and gentlemen, because we got a lot more coming. And beyond that, I'll see you in the next one.